Says I'm live, folks. My hair looks a little messy, but this is Jimmy from the Q Smackdown watch party, baby. Let's go. Smackdown, of course, in my hometown of Boston. I should be there. I should, hand up, but I'm not there. But I'm home. I got ice cream. I want to see Mello win tonight. Jonas, what's up, pal? We're eating ice cream. We're not giving no Fs tonight. It's Friday night, TGIF. KO in the Stone Cold shirt? Huh? Jonas, you know that's right. I wouldn't have ice cream if I was at the Garden right now. If I did, I would be $35 short. What up? What up? Finally made it. Let's go, folks. Big SmackDown stream tonight. I think a decent show on the books. I mean, I wish, Punk and Owens world title was tonight, but you also can't pound 12 beers either. That's a true statement. Nikki Aldis.
Ladies and gentlemen, as many of you know,
guys, how's the volume? Oh, Chelsea Green announcement.
And after discussing with medical, I've reached a decision regarding her injury. So, without further ado, please welcome the WWE Women's Champion, Chelsea Green.
Oh, I wonder what's going on here. She's keeping the belt. Oh. She is certainly a hot mess. That's a shiner. Have they spoke about Rhea in the interim? I know they've announced Chelsea as the WWE Women's Champion, but I feel like there's been no clarification with the whole interim thing. Or they're saying it without saying it. She's keeping it. Give the title to Jade.
I know how much this means to you, and I know how much that moment at SummerSlam means to you. But Chelsea, I talked to medical, and I cannot, in good conscience, let you compete with a broken eye socket.
No, I think she's announced and she's given up the title.
Don't say it, please.
Or she's going to fight for her rights.
It's already healing. I'll do whatever it takes. Nick,
All her voice breaking.
say what I think you're going to say.
Look, I hate this part of my job, okay? But it is my job.
This is dramatic, bro. I gotta sneeze. Ooh. Ooh.
I need you to relinquish the WWE.
Wow. Oh, the poor girl, bro. Wow.
I knew it was too good to be true. I knew when I climbed that ladder. And I
Poor you.
I was just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Because every single time that something good and magical happens to me in this business, it's followed by something devastating. And that's just my story, isn't it?
What else is she referring to?
That's just Chelsea Green, the comic relief, the perfect opponent For the rest of the girls.
Oh, shut up.
Never the QB1.
Damn, the side of her face is banged up.
How much I sacrificed to be here. I have missed the weddings. I've missed the funerals.
Well,
I have broken bones. I have left
Blake, what's up?
blood, sweat, and tears in this ring. I put my face through birthday cakes and pies. I throw my body in dumpsters. I've had the entire world laugh in my face, Nick. But every night when I got into bed, I told myself it was all worth it. Because this moment would come. And now here we are.
Oh, happy birthday, man. Oh, let's go. Ovaltine Dream, happy birthday.
You should understand that, especially after SummerSlam.
Come on, don't do this to me. That's not the same thing.
Good promo. Oh, wow. The emotion.
You went out there and the entire world applauded you with your wife and your son in this ring. And then I went out there, and together we proved that it doesn't matter what they think about us. What matters is what we think about us.
Good stuff.
You were a champion. Your wife was a champion. Until someone takes this off of me, this is mine. I thought you of all people would understand that.
Oh, she gave the title. I think, no, Nick's going to be like, nah, you're right. Nah, you're right. Wow.
As Nick Aldis, the GM, I think I'm doing the right thing.
But Nick Aldis, the man.
Aldis, the man, I don't give a damn what medical says. I'm going to give you 30 days.
30 days is back.
Get a face mask, do whatever you have to do to defend this championship, but as far as I'm concerned,
Wow. That's a great segment.
it's yours.
That's awesome. What a moment. Good stuff. Even the big Jade Cargill fan can. Oh, that's a good stuff. Chelsea Green's done. No, Chelsea, no. Get out of there, Chelsea Green. What? Oh my God. That's so funny.
Well, enough of that sob story. Nobody wants to hear it.
Your next women's champ. Gunther's good, man.
To actual important things in this company.
I know. Yeah, I know. You're right, Jonas. Boston should be booing this guy out of the building.
And the
As soon as he says John Cena, you know this place is gonna go nuts. Cheering for Chelsea. She's over, huh, man?
I know Hunter's got you on the short leash, so it sounds professionally. But you answer to me now. Why did you pull that stand on me at SummerSlam? Look, this is not the time.
Ice cream. Sorry.
To discuss that. We can discuss it in my office, like men. But right now, I'm dealing with a women's Women's Champion. You know what, Chelsea? Let's be honest with each other here, okay? We're talking about SummerSlam. What did you do at SummerSlam? You climbed up a ladder, grabbed the thing. The week later, you bump into a door frame, and now you're all here crying about it.
Gunther is, oh man, preaching to the choir.
Double duty. I wrestled, competed both nights. And the one night, I made a man tap out right in front of his family. Anyway, Nick, why did you add Kevin to my match? You know what's funny? I didn't add Kevin to your match. I added you to Kevin's match. That's right.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Nick Aldis, man.
Negotiating Kevin's return at SummerSlam for months. You were the one who I did a favor for. You're welcome, by the way. Sorry you couldn't get the job done.
Facts.
Nick, that was a good one.
And you know what, Chelsea? Do me a favor. Just shut up.
Okay. Go puff your chested woman. Go ahead. Have your cute little temper tantrum. Stroke that tiny, fragile little male ego. I mean, it's really all you have after SummerSlam, isn't it? I'm looking around this ring and I only see one champion. Ooh, that's me.
Chelsea Green, sunning Gunther, man. Oh, Matt Cardona. Oh, okay.
Look at that. All the way from catering to the rescue.
All the way from catering.
And let's be honest. What are you going to do to me anyway? There's nothing you can do to me. I could call your girl every slur in the world right in front of you, and there's nothing.
Slur. Gunther, what was, whoa. Hey, yo. Call your girl every slur in the world. Well, I mean, not every slur. I feel like there's a few slurs. That's crazy. Oh. Oh, there's Matt Cardona. Gunther, low key. I mean, that's definitely what he's kind of always been implied to be. Like, wasn't his character named after like a Nazi general or something? Wow, free MSG Raw tickets. You better go. You better go to Monday Night Raw. I mean, that was a good opening segment, man. I mean, no wrestling or anything, but I'm thinking he meant swear instead of slur. Yeah, I mean, there was no stuttering or anything. He said it with his chest, but slur implies some really bad words. Every swear, I mean, maybe. Because I mean, like what? Ho, whore, whores, sluts. Like that's a slur, right? Loose. Maybe I'm just making something up right now. Yeah, I mean, he probably could have used a better word, but people might run with that and like really imply that Gunther is like a bad guy. Oh, that's awesome! Have fun at that show. This effort. Yeah, that's one. I think that's a slur too. Ooh, Raw SmackDown double tape in Cleveland. They've been doing that more, and I think tonight's dark. There's a dark match tonight. Cody and Oba versus the Vision for the tag titles. I also heard last night at the New Hampshire house show that it was Oba and Danhausen first division. So Oba gets a bit of a improvement in terms of tag team partner talent. Of course, that match doesn't actually probably matter. It will likely end in a DQ. Obahausen, yeah, I mean, I don't love that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't love Oba hanging out with Danhausen. The last thing we need to do is make Oba Femi silly in any way. He can be funny. Don't get me wrong. I think he's capable of being a little funny at times, but keep those guys separate. I feel like they're scared off a little bit with Danhausen and Joe Hendry. I still think there's something there. There should be a team, perhaps, but I don't know, man. Oba Cody though, that's interesting. Not since Cody had a tag team partner of Hardcore Holly has he had someone more intimidating. Yeah, I mean that's the thing with Danhausen. Danhausen can go to partner to like, he's really just like kind of like peanut butter in that way. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter fluff, peanut butter sauerkraut. Like no matter what, it's gonna work out. I know y'all had a whole podcast about this, but man, WWE feels like it's had a real shot in the arm recently. Suddenly, Raw and SmackDown feel like can't miss. Hope it maintains. Yeah, I mean, this past Raw I'd say was just okay, but the previous week was on fire. And like I like what we got on Raw too. And for this upcoming SmackDown we're about to watch, you got Kevin Owens, CM Punk, Cody, Randy. Oh, and okay, I completely did not. They're having an impromptu match right now, Gunther and Zack Ryder. So that's pretty unique. Oh, Chelsea's at ringside too. Well, here's the thing with the jeans. I love this. Too many times do we have segments that lead into matches, and it's like, oh, how convenient you're wearing your wrestling gear. These two having a match in jeans is fantastic. I think Zach's already ripped. These guys wear too small jeans. Oh, he does probably. This tells me that this match might end in like a DQ or one of them just leaving or something. Because Matt Cardona can't get bitched out. Ooh. Ow. Maybe he's going to get bitched out. Oh, Madon. Is he counting? Ref, are you counting? I mean, he's dead. Oh, broke the count. Why is Gunther kind of risen Chelsea Green a little bit? Am I crazy? You know what? I didn't even notice the KFC branding on the announce table. The shit does not surprise me no more. Man, getting beat up in front of your wife, your hot wife, stinks. Ooh. Agreed, Overteam. Moving with intent. Things making sense. Good dialogue. Tournament, a lucha tournament. Like I know I've talked about this ad nauseum, but like the interim champion thing I thought was a really good it's a good thing. And once they found out Rio's getting surgery, like no, we'll make Chelsea the champion. But that might not be a thing they usually do because that was negatively received. Yeah, Chelsea getting some licks on Gunther or costing Gunther this match could be the move. I like that thinking. Oh, here we go. Chelsea in his face. Oh, in the nuts. Oh. Yeah. Oh, wow. Ooh. I love this match. Boston Crab. Yep. That match rocked. What do you guys think? That was cool. Is Gunther wearing jeans or slacks? What do you say? I think slacks, right? Who's coming out right now? Oh, these ladies.
Oh, Chelsea. Not even a week into your title reign and you're injured? Pathetic.
Gunther does look like a slob. We're not a slob, but like he definitely has a heel body.
Why waste time? I got screwed out of SummerSlam.
That's a good point, Ovaltine Dream. The graphics team just moves so fast, though.
WWE Women's Championship.
Why is Lash still hanging out with Nia Jax?
If you don't give me what I want, well, let's just say I have a history of breaking faces around here.
Tiffy. And that's the thing too, like with Chelsea and Tiffy still being a thing. Tiffy can be the one that gets physical while Chelsea rests up for the next few weeks. 2-on-1 though, I don't like her chances. But that's when you elevate someone else up. But yeah, I think Nia is a good first opponent for Chelsea. Someone that she can beat, obviously. Nia's lost a lot of weight though, huh? Good for her. Yeah, they gotta find another friend. Rhea Ripley? Yeah, probably Rhea Ripley, right? They gotta wait for mommy. Tiffany losing tonight. That's an excellent point to make, actually. Tiffy's now softened up for JC Jane. Could Fatal Influence have almost all the gold? Jade versus Charlotte. It was a good match until the end. Oh, I know, Jonas. You were battling in my TikTok. The Roman Reigns slander was crazy. Charlotte, like, I'm not feeling this Tatum Paxley girl. Figure 8 was terrible too. Yeah, the whole thing was just it collapsed after Alexa and Tatum came out. Absolutely. Yeah, the editing on the replay was a bang job too.
And she reminds me a lot of myself. And
You easily tell something went wrong.
you keyword. And because you love me, you'll be nice about the surprise she has for us. Surprise.
Oh, I hate it.
Hello. I have been working on our new locker room all day. I'm so excited to show you. Please come in. Oh.
It's kind of small.
Boy, does this take me back. Don't you just love it, Charlotte?
Did Alexa and Tatum have a thing?
A collage of me. What do you think? This way in my locker room, Lexi. It's crazy.
Still to come on Smackdown.
I mean, I don't know. What am I supposed to expect? I watch too many of those things, you know? I mean, yeah, that stunk. You see what I'm talking about? I mean, as much as it's kind of cute, and obviously I think they're all, you know, beautiful, and it was a cute little segment, and I get Tatum's just kind of an obsessed fan, and she's a little cuckoo. I get it. But yeah, the dialogue there was just a little silly, a little too silly. And this whole, I mean, as long as there's no more dolls, Alexa Bliss and this doll thing has run its course. I'm sure they sell like hotcakes, so that's probably why they do it. Well, here's the thing: Tatum Paxley's a good wrestler, so there's always that. But yeah, that character stuff right there. I mean, they're going for a triple team. There was one name for that team I really liked. It was the Flair Witch Project. You know, yeah, the new graphics for SmackDown are a little bright. They're a little bright. Not sure if I love them. True. Yeah, that's definitely the pivot. Definitely the pivot. I can almost see that Charlotte might even like fully commit to the bit in some words and be like all in with the friendship of Tatum. And I can see Alexa being the jealous one. You know what I mean? Because okay, I'm assuming this. Did Alexa and Tatum have a thing on NXT? I'm assuming that because they seem to have history. So I'm assuming Tatum and Alexa had a thing on NXT. So they already did that. So maybe Charlotte, they really start all getting along, and it's kind of like a classic story. Like have you ever had a friend and you introduced that friend to your other friend, and now it's like, wait, what if they start hanging out without me? It's kind of like that. Because I think Charlotte should stay a babyface. You know, I think Alexa Bliss is kind of due for just a mean heel run. You know. I'm all set on Alexa going for the world title respectfully, but I think a heel turn is for sure in the cards. Absolutely. It's been a while. Although she is pretty good, but I'm just not the biggest Alexa Bliss guy. Yeah, turn it on its head a little thing, you know. I really like Charlotte's work. That's a very good point, Ovaltine Dream. He says, if you're someone who doesn't follow NXT and this is your first impression of Tatum, what exactly are you supposed to think? It's way too early to tell, but also do my girl some justice. Absolutely. I'm a very casual NXT watcher, but I've seen her at the big shows, the big matches, and she's like a phenomenal wrestler. What match did I see her most recently? It was Tatum Paxley versus, I think, Blake Monroe. In like an Extreme Rules match. It was Banana Land. She's so good. And then another regular match too, where she can go. Tatum Paxley is a really good wrestler. Tatum vaguely spooky. Alexa was one spooky. Goddamn, put them together on the screen, man. Yep, that seems. I mean, they really do be grasping at straws to pair women together. I mean, it's not there. You can tell there's definitely a lack sometimes for sure a lack thereof women in the writers' room. Which I'm not saying you necessarily need a bunch of women in the writers' room, but at least have perhaps some to write for women, you know. Pay to put your name on the canvas. You fucking pieces of shit. Billy James, Lucas Jacob. I tell you what, got a couple people in here. If I die in the next 2 years, you guys got to do that for me. Put my name on a PLE. You know, you guys got to promise me that. I dream it all away. I dream it all away. You should apply for them. They need more writers. Oh, they're making up for the WrestleMania feud big time. Just flash a picture of Legacy Cody and Randy. Tribute Matt for Jimmy. Thank you. Please do it. Please do it. Appreciate you. My homies, my peeps. I rewatched Cody Randy not too long ago. It was a good match, man. I know the booking was a bit fugazi, but who kills the Legend Killer? I think it might be Cody. Oh, Jason Jordan and Daivari getting a paycheck. Good for them. No drinks today. I mean, I got my Owala. Sick Cody jacket. Oh, I really like that Cody jacket. Ooh. Really? KO tat. That's fire. Should have been tonight. Oh, Sami Zayn. Insane in the Sami Zayn.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Am I right? I mean, look, Cody Rhodes wants something, and Nick is ready to move heaven and earth to give him everything he wants. Randy Orton, oh my goodness, let me find Randy Orton. Oh, precious golden boy, please let me give you what you want. But when I want a rematch for my WWE Championship, Nick, what do I have to do? I have to wrestle number one contenders.
A lot of talking segments.
Which turns into a four-way, which, by the way, I have to wrestle with a broken hand. But Cody wants WWE opportunity. Apparently, all he's got to do is just say when.
Just say when.
Here's something that has changed. You used to be able to come up and do this. I'd allow it. You'd come up, you'd filibuster, and you talk, and you talk, and you talk. And maybe it was because of our previous friendship. Maybe it's because I thought I owed you something. I don't owe anybody a damn thing, especially you. So enough, Sami Zayn, with your little carpal tunnel gout fist. If you want to do something about it, let's do something about it.
Little carpal tunnel gout fist. Do something.
Last time we were in the ring together, I did something that nobody else around here has been able to do. Not Drew McIntyre, not CM Punk, not Roman Reigns, not Brock Lesnar. I pinned you in the middle of the ring, clean as a whistle, no funny business, no shenanigans. I pinned you 1, 2, 3, and by the way, I did it for the WWE Championship. You think you could do it again? Yeah. No, he's saying just say when. I'll tell you when. Tonight.
Cody Sami tonight?
Of course, he challenges me on the night when he knows I can't go. Con? Or what? Can't, Nick. Can't. What do you mean? What if there was something in it for you? I mean, that's how you operate, isn't it? What if I were to tell you that if you beat Cody,
You're damn right to set up a Sami loss. What do you think?
Punk and KO,
Oh wow, I love that. Nick Aldis.
I'm hurt. Yeah, I'm hurt. You were hurt in SummerSlam. But you made that choice, didn't you? I'm giving you the opportunity to make that choice again.
I mean, Sammy could also win.
Make that.
Sammy might win. Yeah, Cody. Yeah, Randy's gonna call. Yeah, yeah. No, Sammy's good. Sammy's gonna win. That might mean Kevin Owens might beat CM Punk. Oh, what? Whoa, whoa. I mean, a lot of talking, but we got some good stuff so far. It's been a good start to SmackDown. It truly has. We got a commercial. 1 second, folks.
Welcome to Saturday night's main event. History will be made. You want a moment? This is always a moment. It's
Sunday night's main event just sounds wrong. What are we doing? I guess for Labor Day, right? Yeah, man, I can't believe. I mean, I think yeah. I mean, that just it's a little predictable as most wrestling shows are. But yeah, Randy Orton probably cost Cody tonight in that match. Sammy wins, gets the winner of Punk versus KO, and I wouldn't say it points to necessarily KO is gonna beat Punk just so we can get KO for Sammy, because I think Punk versus Sammy makes a lot of sense too. But all very exciting stuff. And you still also have Gunther, who I mean, I think that is the start of a program. I think Gunther might be working Matt Cardona for the next however long, but he's still lurking, trying to build his empire back up. SmackDown's in a good position right now, and it's really starting to develop an identity, in my opinion.
when in doubt, keep it original. That's original. And Wingstop.
Yeah, Ovaltine Mello's in a certain spot where he might be the guy that doesn't necessarily break through. And you know what it is, he might just be too short, and I hate to say it, but he's also a guy that I think if he is going to succeed, and maybe this is the case for most wrestlers, but it's kind of a lazy take, but Mello is going to have to be heel to get to the next level. He's going to have to be a bad guy, because that's what really I think a lot of people like. And I think for his own character, just makes sense to, he's very sports oriented. He's kind of a rip off of MVP a little bit, in terms of a gimmick. Um, so I think he's gonna maybe have to also hitch his wagon back in some regard, whether it's feuding or partnering with old Trick Williams, which he's kind of is. He's kind of hovering right now in this mid card scene with him, with the likes of Ricky Saints and Baron Corbin, who's the current champ. But um, it's tough, and you bring up his age, 32, and it's like, yeah, that is. It's not old, but it's also not young. So only so many guys can win the title, and that's the thing right now where they WWE, whether it's however you feel on it, and they're kind of smart to do it, I guess. But we're in an age now where pro wrestlers are one the older you are, the more nostalgia you have, the more kind of over you, if you, especially if you're from the bygone era of the Attitude or Ruthless Aggression era. So they're able to hold on to all these older stars while, you know, having a really talented younger pool. But the only thing is that younger pool is getting older and they're not breaking through yet. So you kind of run out of time. I think Melo might be one of those guys that runs out of time because you got Kevin Owens, you got CM Punk, you got Randy Orton, you got Cody Rhodes. You know, Brock is probably going to come back. Like there's still so much left of the old guard. And then by the time you get up there, you know, Melo's going to be ready. He's going to be what, 34, 35, and there's going to be Obafemi, Trick Williams, Braun Breaker. Other guys that are just more pumping, and then of course too, where it's a kind of a newer thing that I was thinking about the other day is like the fact that women's wrestling is now treated with respect and the same prestige as the men's. So that's a whole nother division that is also put over on TV that requires TV time, that also has stars, and there's only a threshold of X many stars per company. So it's a whole thing of like, yeah, I don't see Melo breaking through. I know that's a very long-winded blah 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 of talking, but to say Melo's not breaking through, but and you got Baron Von Undertaker here. The Nomad, Baron Corbin. I feel that. Bro is not the Undertaker. You can. That's. I love how he's keeping the furry title though. That's fire. Yeah, I'm shocked he kept the belt too. It also makes me think he might be dropping it sooner than we think. Dijak return. Whoa. I can see Dijak and Corbin as a tag team. I'd buy into that, man. I'll tell you that much. Oh, Mello. He don't miss. Yeah, I mean, Melo wants it, bro. I mean, yo, if Melo doesn't win this match, forget about it. Forget about it. Really hope we don't get any interference because I'm expecting interference in the main event of Cody Sammy. So let's get a clean match here, man. Look at those banners up there. Boston Celtics, baby. Mad Dragon, man. I don't know what's going on with him. Me and John were talking today about him. Oh, I was in John Moonsalt's video today. We were filming for Stash Club, and in the middle of a John Moonsalt video, I dropped in. Hero. Wipe out months of frustration since losing that championship way back prior to WrestleMania, finally getting a clean-cut opportunity to get back what he believes is rightfully his. Oh, caught. Corbin meets him. Melo able to escape. Yeah. Nice. Outmaneuvering the champ right now. Lost that championship to Sami Zayn back on March 27th. That was a 90 days. Oh. Melo is finding his rhythm. No luck, springboard leg drop, connecting an absolute beauty in the forehand. Yeah, I think Corbin deserves to be back. I was kind of tough on him upon initially seeing him, but aren't too many people in the world that look like him, and definitely is improved. You know. Oh wow, his body he's been moving ferociously during this match. That match hasn't stopped at all. Oh wow. I think what helps him too is like he did accomplish like enough in his first run. Like he's a former Money in the Bank winner. I think did he win an Andre? I don't know, but yeah, he won a U.S. title. Like he was a part of a fondly upon era of SmackDown Live. Like he was, and then of course right before he left the tag team with Braun, like it made sense why he returned. It did.
Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more.
Wow, that's such a good comparison, dude. Baron Corbin is this generation's big boss man. Whoo, that's like, in my opinion, the accuracy on that is so money. You get some folks that like want to kill you for that just because was it Ray Trailer, Big Boss Man, like, oh no, he's a lot better than Baron Corbin. You know, Baron Corbin is the shits. But like, nah, just like for like status and like, yeah, no, like that's such a good comparison. Lake, thank you for joining, man. Thank you so much. Have a great night. And then I was not only surprised when Baron Corbin returned, the way they shot it, I was like, what the hell? Crazy. Picture in picture, Baron Corbin mocking the Boston faithful. A lot of heat, man. They're having a good time booing them, and that's the thing. And also good placement because you have Ricky Saints who's a heel, but we want to cheer. Trick, who we made them turn face by cheering him. So you do need heels in this SmackDown U.S. title division that we want to f and boo, you know.
A Chewy pharmacy order is on the way for Rita. Meds verified by Chewy's licensed pharmacists, paired with his favorite cheese. Delivered by Chewy.
Agreed. Ovaltine Dream.
For life with pets, there's Chewy Pharmacy. The fan favorite pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger is back at Wendy's. It's kind of like a pub on a bun, a pretzel bun. The Wendy's pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger. Pub kinda included.
And Corbin in control right now makes me think that Melo's gonna have a comeback and new champ would be special. I would pop, man. And like it'd be kind of funny that Melo would have Trick's title, you know, the fur. I could see Melo removing the fur, you know.
Kids can't hide anything from me. I'm home. Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold.
I'm not a fan of the end of days though. Across the belly. Do you think it's better than nothing? But you know what's almost comparable to the end of days these days is Penta's Mexican Destroyer. Oh, you love it, huh? You love the end of days across the belly? Honestly, I don't know. It's so unique to have a shirt that's that only has words across the belly. Damn, Baron Corbin's render with the furry U.S. title's hilarious. Get a Mellow. Bang. Dude, I wish I could rock a fur coat. Ooh, I saw some lady in the crowd that had a fur coat. Might have to Uber all the way to TD Garden. Be like, who is that lady with the fur coat? Mello. Ooh. I feel like Baron Corbin's arms being there like actually hurt Mello. Yeah, I feel like Corbin's elbow kind of hit Mello upon landing. Triple threat tag team title match. I think the titles will change hands in that match. Maybe the MFTs will win. Ooh. Come on, Mel. You got in this match, man. Oh. Oh. SmackDown on the laptop. ROH Death Before Dishonor 2010 on the TV. In the open match is Steen versus Generico. To think that this could be for the WWE title in the future. Yeah, man. How many years later? 16? Whew. Come on, Mello. Bang. Ooh, 2 first 48s. Come on, Mello. Come on, Mello. Nah, someone's. Come on. No way. Corbin. Oh. Oh, shit. That's a bad landing.
You can see the damage that's done. You can see the damage. End of days. End of days. Here is your winner and still United States champion, Baron Corbin.
That fucking sucks. BC, man. Little kids booing. Oh, Trick wants them now. Damn, that's upsetting. Yeah, the dude's too good, dude. He's got to find a tag team partner. Him and Trick can go for the tag titles. I don't think Trick's ready yet for a world title necessarily. Yachty? Oh, yeah. It's Yachty, little boat. Oh, didn't really affect him, though. Trick. Little Yachty in Boston. Yeah, I mean, I think Trick's going to get the title back. But I've been wrong before. That was a pretty good match, though. But, man, disappointed.
Chelsea, I wasn't going to let you be out there by yourself. And besides, I'm fine, everything's fine, and I'm still competing tonight. Okay, wait. Are you sure? Yes.
Jade Cargill. No, I mean, I also love CM Punk. I'm a big fan of Kevin Owens. I mean, I love SmackDown. Yeah, the more I think about it, there's a lot of guys that I truly love their work on SmackDown. Sami Zayn, Gunther, Trick Williams, Mello. Yeah, I kind of just like everyone. It's crazy. Everyone's kind of over with me. That's kind of bizarre. Like, who do I not? I gotta admit, I'm not big on R-Truth anymore. I'm not a fan of Julia. Julia's not over with me. Um, I respect her. I know she's been kind of held back a little bit with the booking a little bit, but I just don't think she works in the WWE system per se. That's someone. Matt Cardona kind of doesn't necessarily do it for me. Johnny Gargano doesn't do it for me. Um, who else? Who else is on Smackdown? I'm not describing. No, I'm just a person with opinions. No, don't go. No. Where did I lose you? Did I say I don't like all of your faves? And that's the thing. I might say I don't like someone, but like for instance, I said Johnny Gargano doesn't do it for me, but Johnny Gargano versus Adam Cole, I think NXT Brooklyn is one of my favorite matches, or NXT New York is one of my favorite 2 out of 3 falls, one of my favorite matches ever. But Julia's your fave. I mean, I'll tell you this. I like Julia's look a lot. And I do admit that I think she has been booked well, but I also am someone that does think like she has been given an opportunity and hasn't grasped it, Um, but hopefully things do work out. Like I do know from other word of mouth, like her work in Stardom and in Japan is like she's a really good professional wrestler. So, but she might not be a good sports entertainer. WWE. I thought Kiana James kind of outshined her like almost immediately when they were together. Where's Kiana James been? I see her on TikTok. And I wonder to myself, I'm like, you've been doing really well. Where did you go? I am biased because I was a UPN kid growing up, and both Raw and SmackDown have had up and down years. The SmackDown really does feel like the show that's been unskippable all these years. Yep, I would say so. And like when things have gotten really bad, Raw was always a lot worse than SmackDown. I think. Too many wrestlers, not enough matches. I mean, yeah, there's been so much talking on this show. But the thing is those segments have been really good. Um but yeah, I mean we have what Mello and Trick. I mean, sorry, Mello and Corbin, and then we had like that impromptu Gunther Cardona match, which was kind of wild. What brand do I think Zilla will be on? That's a tough one. I think Zilla might be in NXT for a long time. Yeah, I mean, here's the and I say that, and I also will admit, like, I don't know too much about Zilla besides the fact that he's who he's related to and stuff, and he has done, I think, a good job on the indies of like getting over. I think people are invested in him, and like clearly were excited when he debuted. So I don't know. I think he will for sure be a part of the longest running family in sports entertainment. So, does Jimmy acknowledge the OTC? I did for a long time, and I did even recently because him for Seth was a really good match, and he's 4-0 this year in terms of great matches. But I'm a little tired of Zach a little bit. Guy doesn't work too much, but he's gonna have a match against the Luchador in Mexico soon, so that's pretty sick. I'm also disappointed that we're running back Bloodline stuff a little bit. Oh, I was alive for Cena versus Kevin Federline on Raw. I kind of unironically loved it too when I was a kid, even though like who fucking cares about Kevin Federline? But I kind of did. I was like, oh, this guy's kind of like an Eminem type. Thomas Madden, the one and only. Penta versus Gunther. I mean, that match next week. I'll be streaming that match next week, folks. We'll be back for SmackDown. CM Punk versus Kevin Owens. Ah, man. I'm rooting for Kevin Owens. Yeah. I had to think about it. I think Punk will win, but I'm rooting for Kevin Owens. Oh, another talking segment, too. And then Cody. Oh, wow. Didn't even get a word in. Why is that on SmackDown? Well, it's in Montreal. I think it's definitely there might be a fluky finish. Oh, I kind of want that Boston is the best in the world shirt. That's fucking sick, dude. I feel like it doesn't play too well. That kid looks so bored. That little kid in the lucha mask looks so displeased. Oh my god. You're a certified Punk hater? Oh no. Yeah, I mean the energy is palpable. There's gonna be some things said between these two men right now. Things might get personal. This is a cool shot. KO and Punk on a turnbuckle each. That's one of my favorite things. The little Punk side skip he does. What do we got, Punk? What do you hear? What do you say? What do you hear? What do you say? Damn, that Leica has long dreadlocks, man. This is a crazy crowd.
You're a lot of things, Kevin Owens, but I don't think you're a coward. I'm pretty sure whatever you were about to say concerns me. So why don't you go ahead, give these people what they want. Say it to my face. The floor is yours.
Best on the mic, probably John Cena.
To be alive on a Friday night in Boston, Massachusetts, or what?
But also maybe Phil Brooks too.
What are we waiting for? Come on. You know, it's pretty ironic when you come out here talking about me saying things to your face. Because last week we were in this ring a foot away from each other, and yet you chose to be all the way down there with your back turned to call me, what was it, a fat slob? Of course, the camera caught it. It's not exactly the language you use, but it's right around there. So wait, you think I won't say that to your face? No, I'm sure you would have no problem saying things to my face because, I mean, a lot of people don't know this, but Our story begins really 20 years ago.
All right, you want to educate the people as to why Kevin Owens doesn't like me? Go right ahead. Smarten them up.
Okay, see, 20 years ago, me and Phil wrestled for the same independent promotion, and he was the big top guy. I was just someone trying to make a name for myself, and on that night, you, of all the things you could have done, of all the ways you could have decided for things to go, you chose to berate me, insult me, and scream at me in a locker room full of my peers.
20 years you've been holding on to this. This is what this is all about. 20 years.
It's not all of that. See, I don't like you for a lot of reasons. That's one of them. But it's also what happened in the last 20 years. The person you've been, the things you've said, the things you've done, the way you've treated people I care about, good friends of mine.
Oh, which ones? I think you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific. I'm pretty sure your friends hate me.
Hey, you might think I'm talking about only 3 of them, but trust me, every friend I have in this industry hates you because they see right through you.
Hated by losers is the price I pay for not being one of them.
Whoa.
That's another perfect example of why I despise you. You know, I see it back there, a locker room full of people that look up to you, and why? Because you came back here and you made amends and you made everything okay. There's one guy left that still doesn't like you, and that's me. And you know why? I will never like you. The reason being that everything you do, everything you say is performative. You, look at me when I'm talking to you. You are a phony. The only reason you came back here and made everything right was because you had no choice. Because the kind of person you are led you to screw things up everywhere else you went. You had no choice. And I don't respect people like you.
This is wild.
Regardless of what you think about me, I'm gonna step back, your breath's a little rough. Regardless of what you think about me, I did pretty well for myself. 12 years consistently in this ring before this injury. And what did I do? I main evented everywhere. I won titles. I became Universal Champion. What else did I do? Oh, here's a good one. Something you'll never get to do. I main evented WrestleMania against Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, you know it hurts.
Man, you really did, didn't you? Congratulations. I was happy for you then. I'm happy for you now, but you honestly think you would have been afforded those opportunities if I was still here? Like I wouldn't have been picked before you?
Clearly, you think that, so tell everyone why. Just do it finally. We're face to face. Stand a foot away from me and tell me why you think I wouldn't have gotten those opportunities. Huh? Because it's the same thing you thought 20 years ago, isn't it? What am I, huh? Just some fat indie slob? A fan who's on the wrong side of the guardrail? Just say it to my face.
Is that what I think of you, or is that what you think of yourself?
Ooh. God damn.
No problem saying it to your face, but I'm here on SmackDown Friday night in Boston, undisputed champion of World Wrestling Entertainment, and I got a locker room full of guys that want to be champion. Hell, I'm calling out Obafemi, and I get endometriosis instead.
Oh, I don't know the reference. I don't know the
I
reference.
see a lot of things, Kev. And you want to listen to me disparage you? I just watch all the great things that you have done in your career. I look at you and I see a tough guy. I do. I legitimately do. I would be foolish to look past that and to take you lightly next week in Toronto. I look at you and I see a guy that speaks 2 languages when I can barely speak 1. So in my book, that makes you smarter than me.
Isn't it Montreal?
I also see a guy that avoids the work, who doesn't try to be at least 1% better every single day. And to me, man, that makes you stupid. I see wasted potential. I see a tough guy, but he's a bum.
Oh, Eddie Kingston. You're a bum.
Hard work. You say I'm a shapeshifter when really the word you should be using is evolved. I evolved. I adapt. I overcome. I want to be 1% better than I was the day before. Hell, if you would have done some of the work, even half the work that I've done in my career, instead of avoiding it, maybe you would have been able to avoid that Bill Goldberg spear that ended the last time you had a championship belt around your waist.
Nice callback there.
You think I want to be more like you? No chance. I spent my entire career making sure I wouldn't be anything like you, because you could see all of that in me, what you just said. What I see when I look at you is someone who, even though main events at WrestleMania, world titles, all the money, when you go home, I'm convinced you look in the mirror and you hate what you see. I don't. I love who I am. I've always been the same guy. I am the same person you screamed at 20 years ago. And guess what? That fat indie loser is in the same ring as you right now. And he's facing you for the WWE title next week.
Oh, wow.
And you know what? Being like you probably wouldn't have helped, because after all, you couldn't avoid that Roman Reigns spear at WrestleMania. I look at you, Kev, and I see myself from 20 years ago. I see somebody who's stubborn. I see somebody who's loud. I see somebody who's always thinking he's the smartest guy in the room. But I still see the same guy I saw 20 years ago. Does that bother you? Because I never cared what you thought of me. I never seeked out your advice, seeked out your guidance. Man, let me tell you something.
This should have been a private conversation.
For 20 years, not punching you in the mouth in that locker room. There's nothing between us right now but air and opportunity, Kev. Huh? Why don't you do it now? You know why I didn't do it then? I know why. No, you don't. It's because if I did, I know you would have ruined my career, and that would have been it. And you know why I'm not going to do it now? Because next week in Toronto,
It's Toronto, okay.
I don't just get to punch you in the face. I waited 20 years. I can wait 7 more days and beat your bitch ass for the WWE title.
Ah.
20 years ago, you were a greenhorn who stepped into my locker room and thought you could get away with speaking to me disrespectfully. And you've been crying about the consequences for 20 years. You want to wait 7 days? That's fine by me. You say you never looked up to me? That's fine by me, because in Toronto, that's exactly what you're going to do. When I put your fat ass to sleep.
Oh my God. He's fat.
7
Team fat asses. Let's go, dude. Fucking team fat asses. Let's go. Fuck CM Punk. Bitch ass. Choking out coworkers. He's a bad guy. Finn Balor now part of the Crips.
You know what, Finn? That's fair. I should have done that, and I was in the wrong front. I forget about it. It's water under the bridge. The reason why I came here today was I am willing to do.
We got interrupted out there. We got interrupted by you making me wrestle in street clothes. What did you think there? You think it's gonna cost me the match? Obviously, it was no issue. So I'm here right now to sort out the SummerSlam issue.
You want to talk about interrupting? You're interrupting me again in another conversation.
Fuck you, CM Punk.
Conversation with Finn Balor.
I don't see Finn Balor. Oh, wait. If I look really close, I see the shadow of Finn Balor.
Damn, Gunther is on a fucking roll, bro.
Pretty tired of your act. And the way you always speak down to people, you condescending threat.
Ooh.
Before you barged in here, I was about to tell Nick that I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get another title shot. So if that means going through you, I'll happily beat your ass and show you who the real Finn Balor is.
This is some good shit, man. Very much a build episode of SmackDown, but some good stuff. All right, I'm going to go put my ice cream or the bowl of ice cream in the sink. Yeah, you know what? I thought Shinsuke might take over the MFTs, but no, it seems like the feud is about Shinsuke finding someone to fight the MFTs, so I don't know.
This is great. People are objectively worse than a creature. I don't think it was an accident. Anyone's capable, right? Under the wrong circumstances.
Can I ask you a few questions?
About Anna's husband's murder. I understand here is a mistake.
Go back away. I'll tell you something about your husband's hair.
Don't ever do this again.
And Pigeon, new series next on USA. Golf Channel's hit series is back.
The Big Break. This summer, 12 contestants dream of playing on the PGA Tour.
Bathroom break match. That's rude, Cactus Leon. That's rude. That's funny Ovaltine dream. Yeah, sometimes his accent does, like the way he says Intercontinental Championship, like always, it's a very unique accent. We'll do a poll. Who wins this match? Tag champs. Vikings. DP and Truth. And the third team, the MF motherfucking T's. Let's do it. Guys, vote in the poll. Not just Gatorade, orange, zero sugar Gatorade. Is it white trash? A little bit. I think the MFTs are gonna win. I think for sure DP and Truth. I'd be curious to know the person that voted for the Vikings. Why? They are currently the AAA tag team champs. They haven't really gained any momentum. The MFTs have Haku now. He has merch. We have a vote for DP and Truth. Whoa. Yeah, if I was putting money on this, I'd be very confident, I think, in the MFTs. Saints Ronin, I like them the best. And that's also just classic, you know. I seen the Jacques Rougeau promo. Yeah, I did. I also saw the video that he wanted to play at the event, but I guess there was a big kerfuffle. And the video had like some AI in it, and it was some footage that AW couldn't use. They are trying with these Tonga boys, man. Okay. That's kind of cool. Tall Tonga is tall. That's the thing you got to understand. Ivar's hair is stupid. I got to see Ivar. I like Tama Tonga. I think Tala Tonga shown me something in some of his matches. You know, I think first Royce Keys was decent. All right, closing the poll, guys. MFTs 67 with Viking and Truth both having 17. Let's go. And each team member has a guy in the ring. I like this. This is fairly new in the scheme of WWE. They've been doing it for a while now, I know. And they immediately all do the tag-in spot where they're I think Truth almost went outside accidentally. Because the purpose of that spot was everyone to get inside the ring legally. But also, that's the thing with Truth. Like, if he ever has like a mental botch, you can always just blame it on being R-Truth. Oh, DP going flying. That's a big boy, man. Ooh. DP? Fucking commercial. Come on, guys. What are we doing? What are we doing? Man, Domino's has been giving away pizzas. I think they're hemorrhaging money. I think Domino's is doing real bad. They are practically giving away pizzas now. That's my analytical look at Domino's. On paper, though, if you remove the WWE this is Bullet Club versus War Raiders versus Punishment Martinez and Ron the Truth Killings on a SmackDown. That's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, I love looking at wrestling sometimes like that. Yeah, that's real. And or going back, yeah, and going back like 5 years and saying that out loud, like that's gonna happen. You'd be like, "What are you smoking?" You know? Yeah, there's definitely some other good examples of that. Randomly, like let's say Laparca wins the tournament, right, and faces Roman Reigns. Okay, that is Laparca, which is a gimmick that's passed on from wrestler to wrestler. That I first heard of in like the '90s. With the chair gimmick, facing The Rock's cousin, who is a movie star. Wrestling's crazy. So true.
And then, literally all of you can now get paid just for ordering pizza. Get $5 to use on next week's order when you pay to test the new app.
Spending, yeah, they're just look at that, another Domino's commercial, which I learned in advertising is on purpose. Sometimes if you ever see a commercial play back to back, it's on purpose because they know people are on their phones and they want you to be like, huh, that just played, didn't it? Like little ball knowledge for you.
Because sometimes we feel bad, even when it's for their own good. Because you're only human. There's hills.
Guys, do we think Solo fights back Monday? Doesn't join the bloodline? Because next Monday Night Raw, which I think I'll be streaming for, I don't know. I might be a SmackDown guy now. I mean, there's no reason I can't do both shows, but you think he's joining the bloodline, huh? I think he's gonna fight back. That's why like the match itself versus Jey Uso wasn't directly like, oh, if I lose to Jey Uso, I join the bloodline. No, it was Jey Uso delivers like Domino's, delivers Solo like a pizza to Roman Reigns, Say it ain't so, Solo. They do like to ruin good things, though. You are right on that, Cactus Leone. Yeah, I think he's gonna fight back. I think Los Angeles Knight, his old buddy, is gonna help out, even though he said he's no longer gonna help out. Okay, what is up with Ivar's hair, man? That looks crazy. Sometimes different isn't always better, You know whose hair looks crazy is Bajan Robinson. DP. Yeah, DP's been hanging. Damian Priest has been in AAA recently. It's been kind of cool. Yeah, this is. Look at this! Look at his hair. Oh, I should get that, guys. Right? Oh, big corner spot. Oh, he's tall. He's Tonga. That was corny. Like a no reason double. Oh, that flip was dangerous. A no reason double assisted choke slam. The Magic Genie. Oh. I don't know, man. If Truth and Priest don't win this. Well, that was almost a shoot win. I just feel like a lot of bad guys have won matches. There's been a lot of like negativity on the SmackDown. Yeah, I would think there's gonna be like a happy, like a babyface win at some point. I'm well. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I am likely going to stream All In, but at the same time, I might not because there's a local indie show in Quincy, Massachusetts that I really want to go to. Focus Pro Wrestling. Same time as All In, unfortunately. Yeah, I think MFTs need this, man. Winning a title in the WWE is so cool. Like, no matter what happens, if Tala Tonga wins a tag title, no one can take that away from Tala Tonga. He's a former WWE champion. Support indie shows. Yeah, I might go to the indie show. They're always so much. I went to one this past weekend. And it was an absolute blast. All the way in Maine, Limitless Wrestling. Seeing the future of the industry was so cool. Look at our truth at the STFU. This is crazy. That's so fire. Thank you. Ooh.
Devastated offense getting thrown around the ring by Eric. And now Ivar set up.
What are they setting up here?
And just slam down with that big boot is Eric. Just when the War Raiders were going in.
Quincy's very close to Boston. Like only still on the red line train. So just a 15-minute train ride right into Boston from Quincy. No, it's the same time as All In. Don't get. Ooh, wow, big barricade spot. There we go. That was sick. Oh, there goes Eric. MFT is closing on a win. Oh, see truth. Oh no. No. Oh, he's doing the John Cena. Are they gonna win? No. Oh, there's Eric. Ron Cena. Oh, MFT's got it. Yep. Oh. Wow, new champs. Hey, that was a good ending. That picked up pretty good. Chi-Town, some Chi-Town knowledge. Evanston. New champs, man. I think deserved. Wow, Haku did hold those titles with Andre the Giant. That's a fact. That's a big ass stick, man. Haku got that long stick, man. Oh wow, look at JC.
Monday. I need you to fall in line, Solo. The reckoning is here. He's coming back to the bloodline. As Solo said,
is Solo coming back, man? I don't know.
Roman Reigns awaits on the road. Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
I'm happy for the MFTs. That's pretty cool, man. I think those guys deserve it. Can you show SmackDown 2, please? I don't think I can. I don't think I'm allowed to show you SmackDown. I think I'd get sued. I know this concept of me filming myself watching SmackDown going live is a bit absurd. But I am a big deal. I am the genuine article, and this is a thing that people do. Plus, it's like we're all hanging out watching SmackDown together on a Friday night. So it's one of these things that like I wish I could show you SmackDown, but I can't. I can. How about this? I'll try to. I'm trying to get the reflection of the TV. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Thank you. I'm glad you're here too. I appreciate all the love and support. Rachel Henry, any relation to Mark Henry? Any relation to Mark Henry? That would be the world's largest man. Can you show WWF SmackDown 2 Know Your Role for the PS1? No, I can't. But I will say I could play some WWE 2K14 or Here Comes the Pain. I could play Here Comes the Pain on the PS2. Wouldn't even risk that. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't show SmackDown. That'd be crazy. SmackDown should hire me and allow me to. You know, some maybe some sort of simulcast like the Manning brothers. You can watch SmackDown. You can watch SmackDown on USA, or you can watch SmackDown on YouTube on the Jimmy from the Q simulcast. You know, watching SmackDown through my eyes is kind of crazy. You might get a contact high. Can you show Hog? No, I can't show Hog. Unfortunately, I think that would also be a lawsuit. But thank you, Thomas. Appreciate that. I watch your videos before we go to bed. Oh, thank you. I'm assuming Stash Club. I wish I had enough videos of my own to think that would be my own videos, but Stash Club is also me, so I'm hoping AJ Lee getting more airtime on this commercial ad for Unreal than. Yeah, I'm all set on AJ Lee. Respectfully, I thought we got enough for her. I thought that was a nice little nostalgia run. Yeah, I'm good on AJ Lee. Respectfully. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you. Yeah, I try to put my heart on my sleeve with my content, and I try to get some good laughs. And Jimmy, will you ever review alcoholic drinks? You know what? I might review some alcoholic drinks tomorrow for Jimmy Drinks. Going to my friend's house to watch the UFC fights. It's gonna be a fun day tomorrow. So I'm gonna hang out by the pool, get a tan, and make some videos, make some gambling picks, maybe throw out some parlays for the UFC. Then go to my friend's house, and yeah, I might make a drink when I'm there. Do a little Jimmy Drinks there. It's a great idea. Thank you. Now we have JC Jane. I think she's about to win the US title. Do you want to be a WWE wrestler? No. If I was like 7 years younger, I would have given it a shot. But I'm a little too old. I'm a little too out of shape now. Tall enough, handsome enough. I got the promo down, but I just don't think so. I could be a manager. I think I can manage Tiffany Stratton. I can manage Jade Cargill. I can manage Cody Rhodes. You know, I can be the next I can be the next Bobby Heenan. You know, that's an option. But I think I also, if I want to do that, I have to get trained for that too. So. The Jimmy from the Q family. Yeah, start my own family, dude. Oh, that would be sick. I would recruit only the best too. I truly would. And I'd make sure we had a referee under our payroll too. I think I can get maybe Rod Zapata or maybe even her, Stephanie. I'm blanking on her last name. Starts with a D, but I can get her under the Jimmy from the on her Jimmy from the Q payroll. You know, as a Jade manager, what's your promo? I mean, I could just really glaze Jade for 10 minutes straight, put her over big. You know. I could make it on NWA. I could do it. Give me 6 months. I'll be in the mid card on NWA Power. Jade is boring, not gonna lie. I mean, you know what? As much as that makes me want to cry and upset, I gotta respect your opinion. I understand. That makes me want to cut a promo on you, but also I get it. To me, she's not boring. She's the best. Although I gotta tell you, man, these Fatal Influence ladies are just oozing with potential. The Jade Charlotte match was abysmal at the end. My excuse is, Jade's botches all happened right after, the momentum of the match completely was thwarted. Had to completely stopped for Alexa Bliss to show off her doll and Tatum Paxi to debut, which is a cool moment, but it completely made Jade halted, and then ensuing was just a botch fest of an ending, which was all on Jade. So, which sucked, which now it's all anyone's talking about, but also fair, because me too. She impressed me too for the majority of that match. It was a decent, good match. Jade's power moves are really good. She looks like a superhero, and she's a good commanding presence for a heel. I think she can improve on her heel work and working a crowd for sure. But I thought that was a really good match, and she's had a string of good matches. Rhea, Io, the Fatal 4-Way wasn't a good showing, but yeah, I don't know. It's tough. I think she might be on the way down, and a botch ending in a main event of SmackDown does not do her any favors with the people in the back. Like maybe they might lose faith. So it's tough. Second title change of the night coming soon, maybe. Oh, I would love to play an old GM mode on Stash Club for sure. If I ever met Jade, what would I ask her? I'm not sure. That's a good question. I'd definitely ask her to do content. I know that kind of sounds a little funny. Content like like Instagram haha video. Nothing else. But yeah. Thoughts on Chelsea Green winning the interim championship? Well, I don't think it's called the interim championship anymore. I kind of supported interim championships, but seems like Rhea got surgery, so they're calling her the real champ now. And then a very good segment to open up SmackDown. Very good acting. Like Chelsea, which I think she's just an okay wrestler, and I kind of agreed with Michael Hayes, where she really is perfect for making others look good, and world championship material. I don't know, but she got her moment. She deserves it. And she basically convinced Nick Aldis to keep it, even though she herself is injured and out for the next month. So, I support it. I think she deserves it. I would probably ask her hand in marriage, but she's already married, so unfortunately. It's weird. The show has been good, but it's been a lot of talking, a lot of segments. The little wrestling we've gotten has been decent too, actually, though. So things are seemingly done with intention, and I like the show being 2 hours. I do. I've been paying attention to this match in picture. It's been pretty decent.
What's crazy?
Crazy, right?
Brandon Phillips would take a baseball bat and kill me. Oh, Tiffy just spilled to the outside. That was a tough bump. I liked Jade as soon as I laid my eyes on her. It was right in AEW. I think they did some vignettes for her. And then her first match was her and Shaquille O'Neal, the greatest center of all time, versus Red Velvet, which should have been Brandy Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes in a tag team match where Shaq and Cody went through a table, and Jade got the victory. And ever since then, she's been like my number one ride or die. And yes, it's an attraction thing, but it's also just like what I like in wrestling. Like I said, and you know, obviously, female wrestling is still very much new, where it's new in the aspect of like it being put over just as much as the men, and like a dominant character like Jade that from day one just oozed money, elegance, you know, power, just awesomeness, you know. Boom. Oh, that's a tough one. Ooh. I think Jade has been better in WWE, but AEW booked her really well. And the thing was with Jade is she was learning on the job in AEW. So like she didn't have necessarily good matches. They were all kind of squash matches. She had one pretty decent match against Statlander. But like she just had like a Goldberg thing, and I thought that was perfect. She had an undefeated streak, and I loved it. She has a natural charisma. Like her promo ability, I think, is average, but like I think she comes across as real, you know. Ooh, good stunner from Tiffy. And she came to the WWE and was benched for a year. Oh, got the knees up. JC. Oh, I thought we got a new champ. Taken away by JC Jane, getting those knees up right to that bullseye on those ribs. No, I think from my perspective over Teen Dream, with the answering your question about WWE giving away passes, I think in the past year or so, that WWE has gotten very, very cheap with giving podcasters, influencers seats, unless they buy the shit and it's busted open. But at least that's what John tells me, and other content creators have told me, where it's the comps aren't given. AW, TNA are kind of more generous when it comes to that. 1, 2, 3. JC Jane, new champ. Wow. That's pretty cool, man. A lot of heels winning tonight. What's going on? Damn, Chelsea's face is fucked. Wow. Fatal influence filled with gold. I mean, things are picking up, man, across the board. Pretty cool. Oh.
In the women's division, JC Jane, the new women's United States champion, also a major part of the women's division. Jade Cargill, BFAB, and Meechin. Now, Jade, things have been tumultuous between yourself and Charlotte Flair, but how does Alexa Bliss returning and Tatum Paxley debuting on SmackDown change how you approach this?
You know what I find funny? For some reason, these women can't mind their damn business. First Alexa, then Charlotte. Now this random chick Tater Tot want to step up to the plate? Fine, be my guest. Line them all up, knock them all down.
What Jade is trying to say is all Charlotte and Alexa did was give us another victim. We're looking forward to giving Tatum the proper welcome to our show, SmackDown.
Now are we done?
Baddie Shield for life. Let's go. Wrestling has more than one royal fucking family. Let's go. We are definitely getting interference. Absolutely. No question about it. Something, Cody Rhodes. Randy Orton will come out in RKO. Samuel win. Challenge KO. Then they will fight like foes. Out the cut, then CM Punk will turn heel. Whoa. SmackDown sick. That's enough of that. Take my freedom. That's QB1. That's the American Nightmare. That's why we get to be. You don't want to see the Cody Glazer. Stellar singing. Thank you, Cactus Leon. I appreciate it. That's my guy, Cactus. Cody first KO Orton. Oh, CM Punk and Cody first KO Orton. Maybe. You mean, yeah, oh, sorry, not Saturday night's main event. Sunday night's main event. He's glazing. He's glazing. Yeah, guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. I could use a twisted tea right now. Man, I got a typo in my tweet. I gotta delete it. Man, so hard being the genuine article. All right, guys, I gotta hide behind this thing real quick. Main event time. Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn. Change into the Cody shirt. I don't think I have a Cody shirt. Just heating up my water. You know, getting ready for. Got the tea bag right here. Got to heat up the water. You know, it's natural stuff. Just normal people folk. Dude, I need a couple Cody merch things, dude. Honestly, I try to reach out to Cody because it's my life dream to play catch with Cody Rhodes. You know, QB1. I grew up without a dad. Like, I think Cody could, you know, do me a favor and, you know, play catch. You know, have a catch with me. You know, he's in Boston. It's a shame. You know. I mean, I could have went to the show. That could have helped my chances, but yeah, I don't know, man. Sometimes I do look at like SCW, and we should be in there in the building, like whether it be from SCW Connections or the company that owns SCW. We should be in there automatically on TV, even, you know. Jimmy from the Q versus Cody. We do an angle. And then Cody's like, wait a second, you're actually pretty talented. Like, what if you rode my bus and you hung out with my wife in a non-creepy way? Yeah, Cody, sure. Why not? Jeez. We're not getting a match at all. we're not getting a match. You idiots, you fools. You idiots, you freaking stupid people. You guys thought we were getting a match? You dense? Oh, he killed him. Nah, don't fucking cheer this guy, dude. This is messed up, dude. This stinks. Randy Orton has robbed you guys of a match. What is this, Ring of Honor? Yeah, I do want wrestling on my wrestling show. Just Randy being Randy. Nah, fuck that. Randy Orton should be in jail for this. You just ruined the main event of SmackDown. What, Sammy's going to want Charles to count? He's going to win the match by count out? Oh, he's going to do the same thing that was at the go home before Mania or a few weeks before Mania where he... Oh, the soda. That'll cool you down. How about that for Jimmy drinks? Randy drinks. Oh, man, I could have been out there, man. This could have been... I could have made my debut right now. Oh. This is kind of crazy. Oh. Those kids are going nuts. That's so cool. That's so cool, man. Look, all the people in the crowd, man. I should be at this show. You could shut up, man. I can't believe someone just said that to me. You could have been there. Yeah, I know it could have been there. Oh. Oh, that person's fucked up. Yo, his face bounced off the fucking floor like a basketball. Randy Orton forced it, bro. That dude's messed up, bro. He's hurt. Yeah, Randy Orton just realized he fucked up, bro. Yo, that dude's definitely hurt. Yo, he curb stomped that dude, dog. No, there is floor seats for $127. Look at Randy's looking at that dude. I can't get. I'm shook, bro. That fan got hurt, bro. Yo. Oh, low blow from Cody. I'm just kind of shook about this that dude, bro. Oh, Cody's doing the thing now. No, I'm sure it was a plant, but yo, that plant wasn't ready, bro. Like Randy pushed down on the back of his head, dog. He was not ready. Oh, look at Daivari. What a scumbag, Daivari. How come no one did that for Cody for when Randy did to Cody? Like, I thought the fans were down for that too. This is crazy. I'm kerfuffled, bro. Cody was gonna kill him, bro. That's the broadcast. That episode of SmackDown was crazy. A lot to talk about, but that was crazy. Wow. I don't think Cody's actually turning heel. He's just being more aggressive. Sammy was out. He was at the ramp for a while. He was trying to get the match started, but that shit just kind of took off. Yeah, I mean, I like the fact that it was a quick SmackDown too. The shit flew by. It felt like a TV show, you know. I mean, again, Sammy again screwed again. Cody can't kill. I mean, Cody can kill shit. Cody has killed a lot of things, you know. Relax. That's QB1 you're talking about. But I just can't. I mean, I'm sure that guy might be okay, but I don't know. That was crazy to me. And then I mean, Cody with the low blow. I feel like the fans cheered though for the low blow. I don't know. We're right now in such a weird spot where there's just enigmas in the WWE. There's no faces or heels, just enigmas. Rumor has it the guy died. Shut up, Cactus Leon. Shut up, Cactus Leon. The guy died. I gotta get out of here. I think as I believe you. All right, folks. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining me tonight. I will likely see you for Monday Night Raw. I was entertained too. I thought those were a very decent SmackDown. We're in a good swing of things right now in the WWE. Truly, Roman better than Cody. You're wrong. I love pro wrestling too. I love all of you. Thank you for joining. See you for Monday Night Raw, most likely. Okay, goodbye forever. Not forever.